But the Lakers, man,
Mm.
they sold the franchise, the Bus family. They still gonna be. I heard this before. They said they're
Yeah.
gonna be still involved. I heard Mark Cuban do say the same thing, and Luka got traded. So I
Mm.
ain't listening to none of that stuff. But AJ, how you feel about that? The Bus family giving up the team like that?
Um, it was kind of shocking to me. It was shocking hearing that. In all honesty, I didn't think they would ever give up the Lakers. Honestly, it's been a family business for forever. You know what I mean? And so I just thought they would hold on to that for as long as they possibly could. But I kind of understand, man. They getting older. The family's getting older. You know, Jeannie, I'm sure she don't want the same exact role. I know she gonna play a similar role, but she don't want the same exact role that they had
Mm-hmm.
before. They don't want that pressure on them anymore. I mean, they getting too big. They sold it for $10 billion. You know what I mean? So it's not like they gon' financially suffer from it. Somebody offer you $10 billion. It's kind of hard to turn that down, even if it's the family business. But and I think the money that they got off that, because they bought it initially for I think 67.5 million and they sold it for 10 billion. I think they came up like nine or something billion,
Woo!
something like that. So that come up is crazy. That return on investment is insane in itself.
Woo!
So I can't necessarily blame them, and I'm kind of excited for a fresh face, man. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for a fresh face. I saw Magic Johnson. I forget what the guy's name is, but I saw Magic Johnson endorse him as well. Say he's a great owner. He did some great things with the Dodgers, and so
Yeah.
that's nice to hear as well. You know, him coming from an organization that already just won a championship
Yup.
with the Dodgers. Now you come into the Lakers. You in the city. You feel the pulse of the city. You know it's a championship city. You know what the expectations are. You see the banners and the trophies and things of that nature. And so it's not like he's a new guy coming in trying to shake things up too much. I think he's a guy that's just trying to continue that winning culture. So
Mm-hmm.
it was shocking. But two things that was the most important thing to me, not knowing who he was. We got an endorsement from Magic Johnson, and we
Mm-hmm.
got an endorsement from Luka Doncic.
Mm-hmm.
That was the two most important things to me. Magic supporting it and Luka coming out saying, I agree with the decision. I'm with the decision. And you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to us building a culture that helps us win championships with an S. So that means Luka's resigning and we in the business to win the championship. So
Facts.
not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Shocked, but not mad.
We'll bring Carl on when we hit 300.
Okay, bet.
but but his name is Mark Walter. He, like you
Mm-hmm.
said, he owned the Dodgers. The Dodgers. What I like about this for y'all, AJ, is that the Dodgers have the highest payroll in baseball right now. The
Mm.
highest. They go get guys. So they got
Mm-hmm.
a star-studded team that, like you said, is won the championship, and it's possible they can win this year also.
Yep.
So they went and got the best guy in baseball, Otani, which is crazy. On top of having guys like Mookie Betts, Freeman, all that stuff. So him being with the Lakers, a star-studded team type, not the stars. It's you got LeBron and Luka, but I'm talking about the name. Like
Right.
that's a team that always attract these stars. I think that's gonna be his incentive to build a brand up and win championship. Not just to build a brand up that have names, but build a championship. So I don't know how this will look for LeBron. I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Going
I mean,
forward with new ownership in here.
he
So
honestly, hey, it's time for for a fresh start. I don't care what LeBron think. We gonna get to him in a second too. I don't
yeah, I
care
want
what
to
he
hear
think.
Carl. I want to hear Carl on this topic, on that next topic too. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I don't care what he think. I don't care what he talking about right now. Brian, hey, you on your way out the door. We starting fresh. We got some new faces in here. You know what I mean? How you feel about it is irrelevant at this point. That's I could care less, bro. Like, if it push him closer to retirement, so be it, man. It's thank you for our championship. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate our championship. I hold it near and dear to me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the buckets he's given us, all the records he's set in the Laker uniform. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I do think his jersey is gonna hang from the Raptors just off the strength of he won a championship the same year Kobe died. So I think that's big
Hmm.
for Laker Nation, big for the Laker legend.
Yeah, he won a
So
championship here. So
what was that?
he won a championship. So
Yeah, and again, the significance of winning said championship in the year that Kobe passed, I thought
hmm
was huge. You know what I mean? So in the year, not only that, but you had so many things going on, just a lot of stuff going on that year in 2020. So yeah, I think his jersey be retired. So we definitely appreciate him, but it's when it's time to move on, it's time to move on.
yeah. So the game is resumed. The next commercial, we would just bring Carl up. Next commercial break.
How you feeling about this? We haven't said much about it so far. How you feeling about how this game is going right now with Indiana being up 64 as we see right now, 64 to 42?
Well, these